Hi guys, it's Robert, and today I have a fun home decor DIY project for you. We are going to be making votive candle holders out of, wait for it, cement. A little bit of an unusual material, a lot of fun, so let's get started. I love this project because it's highly customizable. You can basically create any shaped candle holder you'd like using paper or plastic containers. Now, I found a really great shaped plastic container at a local houseware store pretty inexpensively, but you can just as easily raid your recycling bin. Think about things like cottage cheese containers, oatmeal containers, even soda bottles. There's a lot of room for creativity here. Now, in addition to the form that you'll need to create the exterior shape, you'll also need a smaller one to create the cavity in which you place your tea light. For something like this, think about a small yogurt container or even the lid to a cleaning product. You just want to make sure beforehand that the tea light will actually fit inside of it. Now, you'll obviously need cement for this project, which will require a trip to the hardware store. If you're not familiar, it comes in powdered form in large bags, and there are lots of varieties. Be sure to read the labels. The primary thing that you're going to be looking for is a quick dry cement. I purchased a 55-pound bag for less than $5, so it's really inexpensive. When you get it home, do know that this is pretty hard on your skin and nails, so you'll want to wear gloves during this project. Measure out a couple of scoops of the mixture, and you'll notice that it's full of gravel and rocks. You certainly can leave these for a little rougher finish, or you can sift them out like I did for a little bit smoother finish. I'm starting with 2 cups of the cement mixture, which is probably a little bit more than I need. I'm placing it in a bucket and then adding a half cup of water. You want to start with less water than you think you're going to need and add more as you go along. Mix it in. Know that the thicker the mixture, the quicker it will dry. The more water you add, obviously, the longer it will take to dry, but it also creates a smoother finish for the end product. Mix it together until you get the consistency you want. And then you need to spray the interior of your large bowl and the exterior of the small bowl with cooking spray. Later on, when the cement is dry, this will help it release easily from the mold. Go ahead, fill the bowl up about 3/4 of the way full, and then press the smaller bowl into the center. Tap this on the table a couple of times to release any air bubbles that may have been caught in the cement mixture, and then set it aside. You're going to need to let this dry for 24 hours. Once it's dry, remove the smaller container in the center first. Gently tip it over to remove it from the larger container. If it gives any resistance, you can gently bang on the sides, but it should pop right out. Once it's out of the mold, you're going to notice it's got some rough edges, which you certainly can leave, or you can clean them up with a metal file. Brush off any excess grit, and then I actually would recommend giving it a couple of coats of a clear sealant. This is something that you can find easily at your local hardware or craft supply store. It dries really quickly, and it gives a little bit more of a finished feel to the exterior of the candle holder. And then one final tip. For the underside of your candle holder, I would recommend either cutting and adhering a piece of felt or using ready-made felt feet that you can find at your hardware store. You don't want to scratch any of your surfaces. So I do hope you'll give this project a try. I hope it adds a little bit of charm to your coffee table or your mantle. Thank you so much for watching, and join us next time for another great DIY project.